Hello Physical Fiends, it's Jordan here with yet another Worth of Purchase where I play a game for a short amount of time to see if I would buy it myself. Today I'm taking a look at Curse Crackers. This was very recently announced for a physical release by a company I work with, Premium Edition Games. In fact, I gave this a thumbs up when they asked my thoughts about it before they signed it. And when I say a thumbs up, I mean both thumbs firmly erect, shoving them up my nostrils and shouting yes from the top of my lungs because Curse Crackers is awesome. Links are below if you want to pre-order it, but first, what's it all about? Well, Curse Crackers is a modern indie game that's going for a Game Boy Color style, but personally, I think it feels more like a Neo Geo Pocket Color, which is immediately glorious. I'm only showing you like a small section of the game because that's the footage I recorded a good while back, but man, the levels are so nicely designed aesthetically, and there is a lot of variety, and it's got the gameplay to back it up. It's a 2D platformer, a slightly slower pace, but that works in its favor because of all the acrobatics you'll be doing. Belle, the main protagonist, has a little Belle friend who follows her around, and you can fling it off to her enemies or use it as a platform to vault yourself up to higher ledges. You can fling it off in any direction pretty much, and it's the main mechanic of the game as you combine it with swings, bouncing bubbles and enemies in order to get where you need to go. The controls are really sharp and it flows together really well. The level designs are meticulous with everything having purpose or a mini challenge. This wasn't haphazardly thrown together. You can see the attention to detail, you can see the developer willing you on to use the game's mechanics to their full advantage. If I had to make comparisons to other games of this type, I think old school Shantae is one. It's got bags of personality with the characters. They really nailed the aspect. Very rarely do I get invested in characters in indie platformers, but they found the secret sauce here. I love the characters. I know I said it's a slower pace, but it also does remind me of like Portable Sonic, not in terms of the speed, but technicality, if you know what I mean. The game is packed with content. It'll probably take you about 3 or 4 hours to see the end credits of the story, but that's only like a third of the game because if you want to properly complete it, there are tons of bonus levels, collectibles, secret areas. It's surprise after surprise. It's the platformer that keeps on giving. It feels so good to play, and I do highly recommend it. As I said, this is getting a physical release. In fact, pre-orders are open right now. If you live in the USA, check out premiumeditiongames.com with the link in the description. You can order a standard edition, which includes the game, slipcase, a full color manual, and challenge card. There is also a retro edition, which comes with the same things as the standard, but now in a lovely retro style box, a soundtrack CD, as well as a bonus item. If you pre-order either of these, you also get a unique collectible dog tag for this game. If you live outside of the US, you may want to check out Video Games Plus, who can ship worldwide for free if you spend over 80 Canadian dollars, it's about 60 American dollars. Links are below for that too, but you won't get the dog tag from VGP. But also, any purchase that from any of the links will help support me and also supports Premium Edition Games to get these games out quicker to you guys. And overall, I do highly recommend Curse Crackers. I think it's a vastly underrated platformer that more people should play. If you want tight platforming with personality, tons of content, all wrapped up on a sweet physical cartridge, then it is a no-brainer in my opinion.